Thank you. I'm over here. I'm going to let the band wait a minute before they come out. I want to especially thank Didier and Scala for having us here. And we're hoping it's not too long till we return to Switzerland and play more shows than this one. And I especially want to thank you for, these nights are very, very special to me. It's only I've been touring with the band, and you can see what good friends we are and what a great time we have musically. It's only this last year we've been able to finally come to Europe, and it's been very important to us. So thank you for coming to make that possible. We really appreciate that. I want to tell just a short story about this song. This is another song from the Resonator CD, and you would hear the song and not imagine the story I'm going to tell you, which is that a couple of years ago, Peter Gabriel, when we weren't on tour together, called me. He was in Atlanta, and he was at a center for research, language research with apes, and he had a plan of making music with these apes, bonobo apes. And he knew I was interested in that kind of thing, so I went down and joined him just for the day. He was there a few days, but the two of us I was only there only a few hours. And I met two bonobo apes, and I knew I was in for a very, very unusual day. When we walked in, I had my bass, and Peter said, Panbanisha, that's the name of the first ape we played with, the first bonobo ape. She was a female who had actually her baby on her shoulder, and she was sitting at an electric keyboard, just like this one. And he said, Panbanisha, this is my friend Tony. He's going to play bass with us today. He said it just like that, even with his English accent. And I thought, Peter, you've really lost it now. This is an ape. I mean, maybe they understand piano, blanket or something. But I was wrong, because soon after she began just playing lightly on the piano, not especially well. It was only her second or third day, I think, trying, but with the backs of her fingers like this. And we played along a little bit, and then Peter stopped and said, Panbanisha, I liked it better yesterday when you played with only one finger of each hand. And she stopped, and the rest of the day she played like this. In fact, she played just like this, only on the white keys, going up and down. And she seemed to kind of be listening to us. It was an amazing experience. But the most amazing thing to me was that she understood the syntax and the subtleties of the language he spoke to her with. And also her trainer spoke to her. Soon after that, I was in a taxi, bass and a gig bag on my shoulders, and the guy picked me up to take me to the airport, and he said, isn't that the place with the monkeys? What are you doing with a guitar? And it hit me then that it's going to take a long time to process what just happened. It was really, I'm still processing it. But one thing we musicians can do is write music about things, even if we don't completely understand them. And so this is a song sort of about that, but also about life and about connections. It's called Fragile as a Song. What makes one day unlike another? Along our way, the winds of change begin to blow. They scatter what we know, like pages of our scripted play, blown away. I took a flight down to Atlanta. Another day of travel, sharing space with strangers, seldom rearranges the way I know the world to be. From what I see, I saw you, you saw me. Our music passed between us, that's a mystery. But there was a connection and it took me by surprise. The look of understanding in your eyes. I saw you, you saw me. What makes a little song become a symphony? One heart finds its melody, another sings along, and all the walls between us are as fragile as a song. It's not the notes you play, it's the ones left out. Not the words you say that speak what you're about, that spill the insides out. Give the world a chance to share the magic there. And so I reached for my guitar, and with my ape-like fingers commenced to strum along, attempt to find a song, express the thing that came my way on that day. I saw you, you saw me, how music passed between us, that's a mystery. But there was a connection, and it took me by surprise. Look of understanding in your eyes. I touched you, you touched me. We made our little song become a symphony. One half finds its melody, another sings along, and all the walls between us are as fragile as a song. Thank you. Thank you. Get the band out.